Have you had very many interviews already?
You guys are our last and finale.
The finale.
Well. You're also recently the Grand Marshal at the Disney Magic Kingdom Parade. Congratulations.
Homework.
Yes, homework.
Thank you, NYU. So you really are the face of magic itself, I would say, but what is a wish that you have for maybe Broadway and the future of performing arts, if you could have it?
Come on, NYU. Nobody's
Ask
asked.
the genie what the genie's wish is.
I think I wish for the future of Broadway to really normalize diversity. We have a ways to go, and we are working, but that's what I want us to see. And moreover, I want for, people coming to NYU, BIPOC kids, young Asian kids, it doesn't matter, that they come and they know that there's a place for them. And not only do they know there's a place, that they are welcomed. That to me would be my wish.
I feel like we really are entering a new generation where this is normalized.
Yes.
Very excited.
I agree.
On the cusp of it,
Yeah, we're on the cusp of that. And some people don't want that. And I think part of it is like nudging your place at the table. Yes, right? And like, I'm just going moving on in, whether you like it or not. I'm gonna create the space. Els talked about writing, and that's power. Like, that's the power. That is what, he's writing stories that he can be in control over because he's writing them, right? So it's like, those are the things that we need to do, that we all, people of color all have to do. We gotta make our own thing.
And speaking of Elle, you've been with The Lion King even longer, since 2005, I believe.
Yes.
And, as not just everyone's favorite father, but also the beloved king. Can you speak a little about the importance of seeing people of color in positions of power?
Yeah, I think it's super important, right? And that's across the board. I think that seeing people of color in the writing rooms and behind the table, and not just in front of the camera, I think automatically that provides a space for different perspectives that have not previously been seen. And it's profitable is the thing that we have to continue to think that way, right? If your writing room and your production team are diverse, that is automatically going to make your audience more diverse, which means more people are going to consume your product, which means. So we have to start thinking that way, not only for just because it's the right thing to do, but also for the longevity of our business. We have to start thinking about that. The landscape of what theater and television and film looks like is changing. It's changing, and we have to catch up to what it's changing to. So I think that it's really important to, if not only for the sake of enriching whatever the product is, just because it's the right thing to do.
Really building authenticity from its framework.
Yeah, from the ground up. If you, me, Michael are all in the same room, we have three different. Michael is a gay black man. I am a straight dad. You know what I mean? And you're an Asian journalist. It's like, if you have put the three of us in a room, automatically our perspectives is going to elevate. We have differences to bring to the table. It's not just the same type of person contributing, right?
And you were mentioning a bunch of writing projects. Do you want to shout anything out that you're working on?
Not currently. There are some things in the works. I've been really into writing to create spaces for our story. I'm really big. It's oftentimes the things that are picked up that are central to black people are surrounded by trauma or rooted in telling stories about our trauma. That is not all of our story. It's unfortunate that a large part of our existence and our history has been rooted in that here in America, but that's not all. Just the complete depth of what our existence is here. And so I'm starting to put some things to paper and talking to people about getting funding. If you know anybody, if you would reach me at L. Stephen Taylor on Instagram. If you're a money person, so we can talk about things.
NYU, honey.
I think that's all we have for now. Thank you so much for speaking with us.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.